Teaching,
education,
teaching certificate.
So BA in education, teaching. You don't have
not non-teaching.
no, not non-teaching.
Who say Nancy can be? So say maintenance here, then it means there's no university course. Rebecca say bad.
No. No.
There's no university course. Rebecca say bad.
Yeah, not
every course be a value, and a bit me lead you to meaningful careers. But when we say problem, we say be there are more job opportunities than others. You know, everyone I say okay, course be a we a course no, o de who so far so, but through that course no, also to me bibi. And ebi also so who can be about labor market, no? Into your baby say, I'll be a wakoye course be about health. No be a wakoye engineering. Maybe you'll be a course for. We say job labor market, no, available and I say ready for some of the courses. Into we na the possibility of being a jumano. I was through other courses in be. Into every course be obey university biano. Here. Yes, a great car could see ya. Anyway, you can't none of my yarn de a quatradi. Any aside ya big brand.
As for journalism, it's a multidisciplinary. So anybody can do, but you require certain skills. Yeah. You must learn it. You must have a certain talent and knack for it. Once you are able to, there are many people who went to university to do some course. Solo and what do they call it? Apia Dankwa. If you hear the courses they do, you see, but he's a lawyer, like Apia Dankwa, a lawyer, and he's good at it. But that was not what he did for first degree. There are many people who go to universities to do something and end up with something else altogether. So people have a trajectory. There are those who start, like him, for example, he did learn economy. Then moves to education. And then he's in education. So land economy, which job did he get from land economy? You see, this kind of, the other mindset is like you have to match the courses we are doing to employment, CO, SM. This is Harvard. Harvard Folklore and Mythology. It's a degree course in Harvard. Folklore and Mythology. It's a degree course in Harvard. If you put that, if you say you are doing that at University of Ghana, they say, what kind of course is this? What job would I get after doing it? Yeah. You see, folklore and mythology. There's Germanic languages and literatures. Germanic languages and literatures. Now, you have to even think about what these courses are and what they represent and what you do under them, among others. So there are different things that are done for different purposes. The mindset that it has to be matched to a job is too simplistic. It's like not the kind of mindset you want to hear, not the kind of thing you want to hear from an education minister.
Yeah. SM. Yeah. See, na make no be work computer science. Work business courses be. We say I don't know. We na marketing or but what can be a course be a kokoye no humanitarian or art be now be na marketing no enye labor marketing yeah you struggle, but in all no you can even make something out of it.
Yeah. No, you can get any job. You should be bold enough to say, I can do this to work. It is not, see, when people advertise jobs, they are not advertising for degrees. Yeah. They're advertising for a set of skills. So you can do, what do they call it? History. And then they advertise a banking job. And the set of skills they are looking for, you can go there and confidently tell the person that
you have it.
I have the skills. I can do this. This is something I can do. The person, even the person will say, wow, why not try you? Because you believe that this is something you can do. Not based on the degree you are holding. Yeah. But based on the skills you believe you confidently have and can use for the purpose.
One of the things I wish I could hear him speak about is performing arts. And they send your back and say,
I didn't even think that is even wrong.
No.
He said Asankwa, and that's why I said I think that
I really would want to hear his thoughts on, on that course, performing arts. If he's thinking the way he is about the things he has mentioned, I want to hear him.
Yeah.
See, the people who are coming from performing arts, the kind of money they are making, he said they say every day abetinemu. Nyasaskano. In Kolawemu. The money they are making.
Susie Aba Center, the CB men, CB women, Naba, Ghana Hadie, Oka Mema, Murdra, Kamapadia, CB men, Mema dear, Bema, Wajun Somo, how CB men capsules on the wow, or bow so or how, say menstrual pins and answer menstrual cramps. Mr. Ope Association in Fiwa, CB men capsules, and beat me about Upibiato, the Ghana Hadie, say her bash of pharmacy and answer chemical shop piano. Ubenya bi etimi ato ehonemu no ebia wo no open do so promote me to akokoton for ni chiremu our Price Ventures e wo kanshi anase fresh Suzy about 4 0247 111671 0247 111671 anase 0246 578750 0246 578750 Suzy Aba Center Ghana ma any member say womo edamwase we no management of National Lottery Authority frosters ena de biada ena e bohu de wurusa se munya hwe yi ko form ne nane nam no sebe do draw na frosters nkuto intimpacho o ho no bita frefro o send message say NL for so munya registration omubi omma lotto numbers omoboa pacho eba ne sa betimi afre NL customer service helplines no ommo ho no e 0266 087 966 0266 087 966 and I say 0266 087 946 0266 087 946 NLE or see development through games.
Some more courses from Harvard. Special concentrations. South Asian studies. Social studies. Slavic languages and literatures. Romance languages and literatures. Romance. So there is Near Eastern languages and civilizations.
See the courses.
So I think that thinking is in itself problematic. Yeah. And for somebody like him to be re-emphasizing that kind of thought rather than educating people as to what universities are supposed to do is quite disappointing. Zach Obispo says if a developing country like Ghana does not need a university with development faculties, then I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. The UDS was not just established. Experts and stakeholders took many things into account before its establishment. Unless he wants to belittle that university because it is at the north and its founder, the late Jeronis. There's Kwame Odromante. If you listen to the Educhum clearly, you will see that he is doing politics by looking down on UDS or the northern universities. Would a DJ to not know, Charlie, to not know, and to be, it's what the free education has landed most of our youth, and quite unfortunately enough, some illiterates who believe whatever they say because they, to them, they are educated. Then there's Francisca Adum, who is also joining us. Good morning to you, Francisca. Good morning to our friend Zelda Glad. I studied integrated development studies. You know me a bit well, so you can make your conclusion. The IDS is an interdisciplinary study program which makes one all round in society.
Exactly.
So, anyway, there's Wise says there are a lot of courses in our universities today which are not of much help to us as a country and to the individuals or students. The question is perhaps what have our academics realized in some cases with their experiences in the global university environments abroad vis-a-vis what we have in our universities? Well, so we are just scratching the surface of a conversation on what our education should look like. Because there's a bigger conversation about what should we be teaching students. Sometimes you hear some courses, you are interested in it, you go into it and you're like, Masa. But those are parts of conversations that need to be had. but this contribution has not been particularly helpful. My name is Senna Nancy Stephen. Show produced by
Alaska.
Eric Watt.
See?
Alaska Beef produces Facebook Live.
Abega is in, but Sana, Alaska is showing a video on Facebook.
Okay.
And it is residents of Aveno scrambling for mattresses as the Okaikwe South MP and Estadomako. We call him Kion.
Okay.
Distribute 500 mattresses.
Okay.
I'm sure, I'm told that those were donated through the Get Fund.
Okay.
To victims of
the recent floods.
Yeah, of the floods. Okay. And it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore.
And to be very frank, we'll come back to the conversation on the aftermath of the floods and what we need to do.
I am sure these 500 mattresses will not get to the affected people.
No.
The way they are going about it.
The distribution.
I am sure that the assemblymen in that area that are aware of the people who are displaced, people who actually need these mattresses.
They should be used.
I wanted to see a pen and a paper. I wanted to see list of homes that were captured, list of residents, individuals who were captured. And so we know who exactly these mattresses are going to. But this madness that I am seeing, I don't know why it is. See, people are just fighting for, like, we cannot even account for. So these are some of the things we do. And I don't know. It's so sad seeing this video. And the MP himself, how would you do this? Or the people he has handed the items over to? Why? How is this the best way to distribute these things? I wonder how we think in this country. I don't know. Very sad. We should be doing better.
That's how we conclude today's show on the Gold Morning Conversation. Coming up next is the Mid-Morning Show with DJ Abega. Yes, today is the birthday of Elvis Sebiga.
Elvis Sebiga.
Yes.
A happy birthday.
Please don't wear any black here.
No. He's done with the funeral.
Thank you.
So
today when you come properly.
Today, if he wears black, I'll take him to LLC.
In fact, even cry.
Yes.
And there's Aram Dolafiao, who's also celebrating his birthday today. If Facebook is right, today is the birthday of